Minxie ladies. Woohoo! We had lots of inquiries yesterday. I've got my girls, my posse of girls and the wings here. Now, before we get any further through this, I just want to do a couple of shout outs. Was it Rosie that was saying you didn't feature the
Laurie
lace up sneaker? I want some guide on the sizing. We actually, I think, did try to feature it the other day. So maybe go back and look at that. But we are going to pull out and have a little play for you in a moment. Before we do that, though, we also had another inquiry about the dress. When did I put that dress on? I was testing it the other day.
Yeah. Maybe last week.
No, that was Monday. Yeah. So much happens around here. And so we said, oh, you know, this is the new little Twiggy dress that is coming up for winter, which is super lovely. So the ladies wanted to know what other colours it comes in. They wanted to see the dress on Annie. And then Emma Jane, our beautiful friend and Minxie lady, wanted to know whether the raspberry pink is going to match the Rager pink boots that she bought. So yeah, so that we thought we'd take you step by step. Maybe we'll focus on Nay first, because she's going to try the lorry on for Rosie in just a second. So we'll talk about Nay's outfit and then work our way through. So she's got the beautiful khaki. Now, this is the Twiggy dress. It's got all, look at this. It's got all this like stretch in it. It's sort of a three-way stretch fabric. It's quite, it's thick. It's a heavy weight for winter. And because of the weight of it, it is just really nice and kind of drapey in hands, which is really lovely. Important thing about this dress is to get the shoulder fit right. So it is sized, I believe, from memory, small, medium, large, extra large. Yes. So we're getting the nice fit in through the shoulder, and then the rest can like fit in through the bust nicely. You've got the little front pockets there, little pouchy pockets, and it is like a little bit of a swing style, a little bit lower at the back, higher at the front, and I'm just going to go like this with Nay's beautiful hair. Little keyhole in through the back here, a little elasticized button, so you could, you know, pull that over the head if you wanted to, but you can easily just undo and do that with a little keyhole button system there. So easy to get on and off over the head. Now, Nay styled her own boots back with us today. She went racing out and grabbed the khaki, so you could have that whole semi-matchy-matchy. We'll get you to turn on side on there. And Ella, if you just zoom out to get the overall kind of like look of the, yep, that's it, the dressed with the khaki on khaki, which is quite cute. Yeah. Actually, just while Nay had her arm out, I love this cuff on this dress as well. It reminds me of kind of, you know, that whole boy style shirt kind of vibe that's quite strong at the moment. Nay and I had a chat the other day. We were going, oh, what is it with all these women that are wearing these lovely long shirts with their bike pants and things? Which I need to get into that look. It's quite cute.
We haven't actually profiled this boot very much as well.
Oh my gosh, we haven't. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's good. Good of you.
You know how I know that we haven't is because there's actually my size there.
Oh, there we go. Actually, let's talk about your size.
Because they just disappear.
While you've got it on, this boot is introducing Boot Dazed, D-A-Z-E-D. It's a little bit, you know, we've shown you the Lee boot. This is the shorter version of it. It's just a couple of eyelet holes lower down the ankle. So great for jeans and you know, obviously your skirts and that kind of thing. So it's got an inside zipper on it, which means that once you set those front laces, you can easily just zip in and out of it. Now, how's that feeling for size?
Yeah, it's good. I've got the 41 on and I feel good. And
yeah,
you know, both.
So you go. Nay goes between a 41 and 42.
Yeah,
and is feeling that the 41 is actually going to be fine for her.
I've just got our little socket on.
Yeah, with it. Yeah, which is nice and thin. Yeah,
and I mean, if it was winter, I'd probably be wearing a stocking anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So these days boots are out now at retail. I believe Flo and Frankie they just would have received their delivery of them. So they've got stores right throughout New Zealand now. So you can pop into Flo and Frankie. This colourway is different. This is your 70s tan suede.
70s floral suede.
Nearly got it right.
But then I think there's one more colour too.
70s floral suede. Sorry, Annie. And so I love this because this is, you know, for those Minxie ladies that want to be individual, we won't repeat this colour. It's kind of like a limited edition. Get it now while you can and get into it. Again, you know, the black sole on it means that you can pair this boot back with the black really, really easily. And then of course you've got your denim jeans. Of course it's going to be easy with that. And we'll just grab the other colourway in this day's boot.
Tiny it is.
Yeah, it's like a little 36 or something. So that's your black napper in it. So you've got your black khaki and then your 70s floral tan suede. So, and I think Nay showed you the outsole. It's got that little luggy chain print on that, lovely rough stack heel on that, to give it like that sort of like worn in sort of grungy look type thing. Very, very cute little pull lug through the back here. So that's days. What do you think, ladies? Are you liking the days? Are you liking the days? It's so funny this morning when we were like, oh, we're going to profile the dresses and put the dresses on to show the ladies. We were like, oh my gosh. We've got no tan on our legs anymore. I think we've had about 3 days of rain up here in Auckland. Been hiding inside and all our tans rubbed off, so apologies for the glaringness of our legs. Hey, Eddie and I are conscious about that. She's got beautiful olive skin. One of the ladies wanted to see this dress on Annie. Annie is quite obviously a lot taller than me, and I've got my big platforms on. So I can probably, if I stand here, I probably look the same height. But actually, if I stand next to her, I'm super short. So it's good to see Annie in this height. And how tall are you, Annie?
I'm 5'9.5".
5'9.5", so nearly six. Nearly six.
Yeah.
Almost 6 foot.
Yeah, nearly a basketball player. Amazing. So she's got the small on in this, and she's got a really good shoulder fit in here. So she does kind of err between the sides and tops and things like that. About a size 10, 8 to 10, really. Very, very slim little body on here. And so with dresses like this, and with the height and the slimness, the sleeves are an issue for Annie. So I think maybe that's why one of the ladies wanted to see it on Annie, because she's got a similar sort of height and things. So we are getting to the point here where it's, I would like to see it kind of coming to the knuckle, and it isn't. It's just hitting here on Annie. So if you wanted to wear this dress with this height, or length in your arms, I should say, you're so lucky to have the height. What I would do is just kind of kick this back and make it a little bit more on purpose, so that we've got a really cool sort of, we're calling it the web wired undertop. It's the new fishnet top that's coming out, but it's this amazing sort of spider webby kind of look. You could wear that top underneath it for another layer and have that kind of attitude coming out from underneath there. So with this sort of raspberry hot pink version of it, you can see it's got a little bit of feature stitching in black, and the pockets have been highlighted in black as well. When production comes through, this feature stitching is actually going to be a little bit more purposeful and bolder looking for production. It was just a little bit faint in this sample, but for production, when you see it, it's going to be really, wow, that's cool. That's a real statement. And then I guess for Emma Jane, who we will need to tag in and just remind her to come back and watch this post, who already has the Ranger boots in the hot pink. What do you think? Do you think this is a fair enough match? I mean, it's a little bit tonally different, but I think once you've got like maybe a black tight on, like your black racer legging, or just your black hosiery, thick opaque hosiery, you probably could get away with it. The distance is far enough. And also, if I was wearing this dress like this, I'd probably go and use the black laces that came with the Ranger boot to kind of tie, and bring it down, link the two garments in a little bit more closely. So yeah, thanks, Annie. Do we have any questions? I wonder if
Emma Jane said, I love it together.
Oh, there you go. Yay.
Go, EJ.
There you go.
Yay.
Bridget said, love Renee's legs. Everything looks so good on her.
I know, everything looks great.
Adele says, love your hair, Kush.
Oh yeah, thanks for noticing, girls. Had it covered yesterday. Thank you. And I've got the other colourway on, which is so you saw on Monday, you saw the black version of this, which was just a straight black. This is actually what we're calling black denim. It's stretched, so look at that. It's like nice and stretchy, which means in winter you can, sufficiently underlayer underneath it, because there's going to be lots of room in here for you. I've done the two things with the cuffs, so I've left it like kind of preppy looking and done up down here, or I folded it back to show off my leather bracelet, which is selling very well, ladies. Nearly sold out, FYI. So that's the other colourway. And I've put it on, because of my legs, I put it on with the modal in the spots. So that is the sand with the black spot, modal little sneaker with that. In winter, obviously I would put a black tight for winter on with this, like an opaque tight. God, don't get too close to my legs. They're super hairy. Sorry, ladies. So sorry.
No.
Right, now we've got Renee in the wings again, and she has now got on for Rosie. And I'm sorry, Rosie, that you felt neglected, that we missed your... I wonder if Rosie's come in to this live. Rosie, if you're there, give us a wave or give us a shout out or say hi. This is now the Laurie lace-up shoe that you wanted to see on, and you wanted to buy this shoe, and you wanted to know about the sizing because you're rural, and
she had to go up to a 42 in the Fortune, but she is usually a 41. So she wants to make sure.
She wants to make sure. Okay. So Renee has got the 40. Have you got the 41, Laurie?
42.
You've got the 42 on.
She wears a 42 in the Fortune. Did you say?
Yeah.
But what was the other? But she's
So
normally a 41.
she is usually a 41, yeah. We don't have a 41 here.
No,
Yeah.
I would be a 41.
Mhm.
This
That's
42
feeling a
is
bit
too
big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is on my big goo foot. And I stayed a 41 in the Fortune.
Oh,
So,
different.
Okay. So yeah. So Nae's saying she was a 41 in the Fortune that Rosie got, and had to go up a size. And remembering Nae is between a 41 and a 42. She's got the 41 on a 42 on in the lorry, and it's just feeling a little bit too big.
yeah.
And I can see a slight little gape out here, although we could cinch these in. I guess, with a lace up, ladies, you do have the adjustability of being able to pull this in more firmly if you did go up a size in it. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
That is a tricky one. I would say if she's gone up to a 42 in the Fortune, then I would go a 42 in the lorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That is a good call. I'm just going to show the ladies the other colourway.
It's just there.
Oh, here. It's here.
Oh, it's there? Okay.
Oh, you've got it.
Oh yeah,
No,
I just grabbed the other colourway in the lorry shoe. So yeah, that's got the winter white sole on it with a beautiful black milled leather upper on that. Yeah, so that's obviously your winter white version, and that's your your contrast black and white there, if you prefer a black in it. So I don't know, Rosie hasn't come back in. No. Have we got any more comments there?
Sue Silk says, my legs are hairy too, Kush. Don't worry about it. We love you anyway.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, ladies.
And Cheryl says, love to see dresses with high boots.
Yes, we do need to do that. Actually, we scurried around and we actually couldn't find a good high boot in our size. Well, in saying that, our little friend Renee.
Oh, it's just right here.
Oh, it's 41 right here. Okay, she's going to put on, this is the Gemma boot, which has been a very popular boot, ladies. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, good call. Gosh,
That's
cute.
cool.
Oh, that was a good call there. So this is the Gemma boot. Now this changes the look completely of this dress. It takes it probably from sort of smash or smart casual to work corporate a little bit more, a little bit more worky vibes.
Amazing.
Oh yes, a
this.
tag.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
But we definitely don't have that left over in my size.
No, they're long gone. So actually, you can always head over to Repertoire. I've done some beautiful imagery of this boot style back with a lot of their garments, ladies. So this is Gemma, and this is the navy colourway that you're looking at. It does come in black, it does come in tan, and it does come in a black milled black suede combination with more of a natural sole heel. Just get it to turn side on there, and I'll get you to zoom out, Ella, to show the ladies the full look of that dress and outfit, because it does look very, very cute altogether.
Janet says, are you going to get the Gemma Navy again, please? I was too slow and missed out on the first day.
It's only just come out, so I would say there's probably some retailers still with it. And we,
oh, no. Yeah.
Were we the only ones with navy?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes, because I don't think you thought it was even going to happen, and we ended up with a surprise box.
A surprise box at navy.
So it's
Limited edition.
Very limited edition.
No retailers with it.
Oh, that's sad.
Sorry.
Now, do we have another navy option? I'm just trying to think. We did have
Crush.
But this boot here in navy. You're right, Ella, the crush boot. Yeah, but it's not a long one, and it is quite a different style. But this is quite a good little everyday boot. So it's got your little boxy toe on it. The jewel zip is here. You've got all the little Oxford gimping in through here. A lovely rand, leather rand detailing in through the front there with the white stitch. Slight little lug on the sole, and the rough leather stitch here on that.
I mean,
It's a really cool little boat.
hints of navy.
Oh yeah, hints. Well,
Hints
that's
of
a stretch.
navy.
That's a bit
I
of a
know,
stretch.
but hints of it.
Yeah.
If you're loving
We've got a person asking, what size are you wearing?
41.
41.
Yep.
It's a 41.
It's a 41.
So, ladies, this is a stretch up through the back here. Renee's got lovely slim legs, so she's getting like a slight slouch, just a slight slouch in it. If you put someone like me in this boot, I fill everything out. So there is that flexibility just through this panel here. On all of this, all of the style boot and all of the different colorways, that back panel is stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, Kate is asking if I have Bandit, would the size be consistent with Laurie?
Bandit and Laurie. The difference between Bandit and Laurie is that I'll just show you actually. With this shoe here. Actually, should we get a Bandit here? That's a great idea. So the Laurie here, the toe shape kind of slopes down a little bit at the end of the toe. So if you are one of those ladies that feels like you have sort of longer toes, this longer, chunkier sort of toes, and you'll know what I mean, then this might be a little bit of an issue for the length for you. But if you are, if you sort of have like just nice standard sort of slim toes, you'll be totally fine in this style. So yeah, it just has that slight slope of the toe. Thanks. Okay, that there is the okay. Let's show you the different toe shapes there. So you've got your Bandit sneaker that you're just talking about there. Can you see like the difference in
Yep,
shape?
definitely.
It's a slight illusion because this sole splays out and it's that new kind of edgy grungy sole. It kind of splays out like that. It makes it look like the shoe is a lot wider and through the toe area. But in actual fact, it's not. It's probably a fraction slimmer just in through this area here. So I mean, we all have different. I know I feel weird to be talking about it. We all have different kind of toe shapes. Some of us have, you know, quite straight across, like our big toe almost lines up with our little toe. They have like sort of quite straight across. Some are angled in and things like that. So if you have that sort of shorter, wider foot in through here, you'll probably be okay. But if you've got quite long, chunky toes, you'll yeah. So I feel
Yep,
like
no, that's
so
very
something.
helpful. That's very helpful.
Yeah, and it's your little Bandit.
Leanne says Renee would look great in a paper bag and jandals. Everything looks amazing on her.
Yeah. Paper bag and jandals. There's a challenge. There's a challenge.
Thank you. I'll give it a go.
And Kate says perfect, thanks, makes total sense.
Okay. Oh, good. Super lovely. And so just remember, ladies, to write us some little comments about what you'd like to see profiled. There's still lots of shoes in the collection that we haven't even got to yet, which we will be endeavouring to kind of cover over the coming weeks. But if there's anything specific you've been having your eye on, let us know. Actually, before we sign out, we are just about to, I say we, but I mean Annie, is just about to put on with me a huge repeat with China for all of this winter product. So I just want to remind you, if there is anything that you are looking for that you've missed out on, we can't repeat everything, and I'm just going to highlight the navy boot that the lady just wanted before. We were not going to be able to bring those back in the navy. We still have minimum restrictions with our factories, but if there's anything that you have had your eye on, that you've missed out on your size, or you haven't been able to find a retailer with your size, go onto our website and click please notify me when this comes back into stock. So you click all the way through to look like you're going to buy. You'll click on your size. It'll say I'm so sorry, or it'll say something like sold out. Click to be notified when it comes back into stock. What that does is an automated system, so you're not relying on manpower to remember that, you know, Joe rang and said, could I have this size put on hold when it comes in? Because when all the stock comes in, it's chaos in here. But we do know that the computer, as soon as we load in the stock, will automatically fire you out a no obligation email to say, hey, that shoe that you were interested in has come back into stock now. And then you can either, it's your choice to go back online and order it, or you can it just disappears out of our system. But it's just a pure notification thing. It's completely no obligation. It happens in the background, and we don't know who or the person is that's necessarily wanting to get that. But it does help us with our decision making in terms of what we're going to repeat, because Ella and Annie look in the background of the computer system and go, oh look, there's 5 people that wanted a 36 and a crawler boot in lilac. We would never, no, it was crawler boot, no, it was a Lee boot in the bone.
Winter white
bone Lee boot in a size 36. there is no way in this world that I'd put on 6 pair of size 36 without that intel and that information ahead of time. Oh God, look at what Nay's got on now.
Yes.
Go on, let's have a look.
Oh no, I just found
show
them upstairs.
Show the ladies. Because I think we had them made for Fashion Week.
I've
Well,
been
we could-
looking for it for weeks, and I just put the other one on.
And we had these boots made in collaboration with the Lemon Tree for Fashion Week, which got cancelled once and then got cancelled again. So they never got to go live on the catwalk, which is disappointing. So, oh Nay, that looks amazing. So this is the homage, or is it extra homage?
No,
Homage.
Just
Just a homage.
Yeah.
Homage in the blush. Oh my gosh, how cute does that look with black? See, this is what I mean, ladies. Sometimes we just get in our heads that we've got to wear a black boot or a dark tone boot with our black dresses. But how gorgeous does that blush homage look with an all black outfit?
So cool.
Oh, well, that's very cute.
On my feet.
Yeah, they look really, really good. They look really good. Oh, well, you can do the catwalk for us here at Minx HQ.
Jacqueline says that ring, Missy, is that the new stolen style?
Oh, yeah, it is. It is, and I love it, and I have been wearing it quite a bit. And you know what I'm like with my jewellery? I wear the same things all the time. Oh, you've got little eagle eyes.
And
It
Leanne,
came in so many different colours, ladies. I would, honestly, so many different colours this ring. It's gorgeous.
Leanne says, I would love to see that black and white shoe in your hand in white, please. Oh,
Oh, you must have come in. You must have come in late this morning. So we just had Renee in this. If you go back on this live, you can see Renee trying this on in a size 41. Just remembering she goes between a 41 and a 42. And one of our other lovely ladies, Rosie, asked her to try it on to give some size guide to it. And so Renee's saying, no, this is a 42 actually that she tried, and it's a little bit too big on her. She should be a 41 in this.
Yeah.
So if you've been following Renee and you know her fit, and you've bought things that are Renee's fit, she is saying a 41 in this is fitting her fine.
Yeah.
If that's relevant.
Also,
to you.
that we only have 2 whites left, and so our retailers will be
The best
where you
one.
need to go
Yep.
to find that,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is listed in the description box.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah. So did you get that, ladies? If you missed your size in these, because I believe these are the new cool sneaker coming out. Actually,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you would wear these like a cool white sneaker.
Yeah.
If you missed your size, which Nay's saying we've only got 2 left in the winter white, you're going to have to hop online and look under the description of the shoe, and it will list all of the retailers that had it throughout New Zealand. You can have a look on their websites, or come to us. We can help hook you up. Yeah.
Yep.
Super good. Well, lots of questions, lots of busy ladies watching this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Again, just let us know if there's something you want profile. Have a great day today, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Bye.